technology is only going to become more and more increasingly important in the QSR environment, in restaurants and whole, but in the QSRs, it's all about tech. It's all about how to utilize tech to be more operationally efficient, and turning to everything on all kinds of automation, AI. It's just going to open. We're on the ground floor of all this. You'll see more and more innovation at the drive-through, and it's all going to be led by, helping the guests make sure that they get what they want when they want. So, and keeping costs down for things. We talk a lot about costs, particularly in the QSR environment, and what will bring people in more, because they're very in tune with their wallet and want to know that they are getting a value and in what they're paying for. And part of that value is their time and getting making things convenient for them. So all the technology is kind of wrapped into all of that and putting together a product that will make it be easier for them, and that's why they choose that particular restaurant to go to. They are restaurant goers are very in tune and keen right now to to make sure that they are getting a value when they go out. You look at the menu and pick things up, and it's pricier every day you go, it seems. And, that value message has been important over the past few years, and it continues to be important. So I think the QSRs need to look and see what people are buying, getting their data, shows them, has a better idea of where they are and how they're doing with their guests. Also, getting their feedback, looking at social media, looking what is responsive, and using technology that way, and providing values, being very nimble and very able to make changes if they're not working, or if they see something that they can be responsive to that will provide that value to the guests. Labor has always been a big problem, big challenge for restaurants, and it will continue to be. We're definitely seeing a lot more restaurants that are becoming more technologically based, and they're being able to do more with less. And one of the great things about that is that they're not shying away from the hospitality. They're focused on technology that will then enable the people who are working there to be hospitable. And I think those are the best kind of technologies that will will really find favor in the restaurant industry moving forward. And it's going to be the restaurant of the future. We're going to see all of these things that robots and all that may seem gimmicky now, that you're not even going to know because they're so seamless in the process. And that will enable the other aspect of connecting with people at the restaurant to, provide a staff that is they're valued and they feel that they're part of that, and they're not overwhelmed by the process, and the technology is aiding them to do their jobs better. So then you get people who are in the industry who may stay a little bit longer, and it's a crazy, incredible time for the restaurant industry in terms of where we are with technology and where we're going to be. And it'll be very interesting to see over the next 4 or 5 years how all of these technologies are going to be integrated into the process, and how guests respond to all of this.